What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome back to another one of my FIFA 20 Ultimate Team videos and another player review today guys. This one's going to be a little bit different because it's not someone that you guys can go out and just purchase off the market. It's someone that you guys can get access to for absolutely zero coins. You just have to put a little bit of work in because it's via an objective. Now, before we do get into the main part of the video guys, if you are enjoying the content on the channel at the moment and it's helping you out, if you want to smash a like button, that'd be much appreciated. I mean, as always, I support you guys. I'm grateful for your guys' support on the channel is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and obviously let me know in the comment section below if there's anything that I miss out on this video. I know like I sort of try and cover as many things as I possibly can, but there's always like the odd little thing that you can't sort of show with like little gameplay clips and things like that. So just let me know if I miss anything guys. But it's going to be this guy right here, you can see on the screen today. Is Team of the Season so far moments, Mariano from Real Madrid. As you can see, I've already got him done. I have access to him. He is already in a team, but I'm just going to quickly show you guys what you need to do to get your hands on him. I think there's about 2 days left to get this one done, so there's a bit of time if you guys, if you haven't done it yet and change your mind. I would say regardless of whether you even are looking at actually putting this guy into a team, I'll just do him anyway because he is really, really quick and simple to do. And at the end of the day, it's an 89 rated card, isn't it? That even if you don't like them and you don't want to use them, you can just stick them into an SBC. So I would say that get it done anyway. But this is obviously going to be a little bit of an experiment to see if he's worth putting into a team. But anyway, so first objective is called La Liga Liftoff. So you need to score 3 goals in 2 separate squad battle matches on a minimum of professional difficulty using La Liga players. With all of these, you could do them in rivals as well, but I think obviously squad battles makes a bit more sense because it's a bit easier. Maybe a little bit more boring, but it's definitely the quickest way to get it done, I would say. So basically, it doesn't have to be a hat-trick with a particular player. It's just 3 goals with La Liga players. So just go in with a whole La Liga team. Just win like 3-0 against professional or something, or maybe even more. Do that twice and that will get you that done. Next one is called Physical Forward. So you need to assist and score in 4 separate squad battle matches on a minimum of world-class difficulty this time. You have to use forwards with a minimum of 80 physical. I'm trying to think who I actually use for mine. Yeah, actually with this one, because it doesn't have to be La Liga, so I actually use my Team of the Season Raul Jimenez, who was another objective card actually previously. When the Prem Team season was out, I used him. I just brought him off the bench, so you don't have to have the player in your starting lineup. Literally any forward that has 80 physical, you can just bring him off the bench, and it's on world class difficulty, so it's pretty easy to just like get a goal and assist pretty quick. So yeah, not too difficult that one. And then we got clean sheet success. Win by at least 2 goals and keep a clean sheet in squad battles on minimum world class. So I mean that's just easy guys. That's honestly easy. I'd already done this before I went in to actually get this guy done. I just kind of did it naturally when I was doing other objectives, so honestly not difficult to get that done. And then we got Magic Mariano, which is score a finesse goal in 6 separate squad battle wins on minimum world class difficulty using players with a minimum 4-star weak foot. So again, this isn't specific to any league, obviously, because you're going to be needing to use a whole La Liga team to get this one done. If you've got any La Liga players with 4-star weak foot, you want to just score finesses with them. It's just the fact that it's in 6 separate squad battle wins. That's just what makes it a little bit more time consuming, but it's so easy to do that it's probably worth it for an 89 rated card. But let's go ahead and have a look at him. Don't worry about those packs, they're all just like bronze upgrades, so there's nothing special coming there, unfortunately. If it was like 68 100k packs, that'd be quality. So as you can see, of course he's a striker. I've dropped him now to centre mid to get him into my team, but he does have only 3-star skills, but he does have 4-star weak foot. Now for me, that's fine. I don't really use skills too often, so it's not a disaster for me personally. 4-star weak foot is kind of like the bare minimum that I would require on a striker. 5 stars obviously brilliant, but not every striker is going to have 5-star weak foot, so you have to kind of bear with a 4-star at times. High medium work rates, really, really good. 5'11", that's a nice height for a striker in my opinion. Yeah, the stats in game. He's an interesting one, to be honest, guys. He's a very, very interesting one. He's it's a bit of a mismatch. Like, some of them are quite nice. So, you know, pace-wise, he looks fine, to be honest. On the card, this is 91 pace, 89 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. That's you know, that's fair enough. Shooting stats, his best kind of attribute being 93 overall. You break that down, it's 90 attack position, 91 finishing, 98 shot power, 95 long shots, 81 volleys, 87 penalties. Pretty solid. Volleys can maybe be a little bit higher, but you don't really volley like that often, if I'm honest, in games, so it's not a disaster. Passing is only 80, which is a little bit disappointing because, if I'm honest, there's a lot of team of the season cards out now, especially strikers, that have like almost like 90 plus in most of the stats that you would look at. So maybe he's a little bit behind the power curve, is what I would say by like first glance. Of course, we need to use him, but you have to obviously consider that, you know, it's a card that costs you 0 coins, so there's not really any risk attached to this one, guys. You know, if you want to go out and just try him out, and then you don't like him, you just bin him off into an SBC, so it's not a disaster. I should also point out as well that there's a new, I'm sure you guys have probably seen it, it got released yesterday, the flashback Eden Militao. If you guys want to go ahead and do the premium one, which is just, there's no time, you know, it doesn't expire, no time limit on it. It does require a squad. I think it's an 86 rated squad, but it requires a Real Madrid player. So, you know, you could just stick him in, and then that sorts that, and then that frees up a little bit of rating for other players. So that's always an option. But yeah, if you break down the pass, it's 82 vision. Crossing's really bad, but I mean, that's not really a disaster. Free kick accuracy is for some reason really good. I don't know if he's scored a few banger free kicks. I think he's got the power free kick trait. We'll see that in a second. 86 short passing, only 66 long passing, which could be a problem in terms of like link up play, playing a few through balls, things like that. But he does have 99 curve, and I don't think he has the finesse shot trait. So interesting with that. Dribbling is okay, to be honest. I don't think it's a disaster. It's not too bad. Agility being 94, balance being 86, reactions being 94, ball control 86, dribbling 87, composure 81. I think that's fairly solid. It's not exceptional, but you know, again, like I said before, it's a card that you don't have to pay any coins for, so you're not going to expect it to be perfect. Defending, obviously really bad, but he does have 99 heading accuracy. Going to be fairly irrelevant, to be honest, in this game, but you know, if it does ever come into a situation where he needs to score a header, he should score it, so I guess that's a bonus. Yeah, obviously the other ones are pretty pointless. And then we got physical, which is 87, 99 jumping, which is really good, obviously, regardless of your height. Stamina's 84, not too bad for a striker. Strength's 84 and aggression is 91. So all in all, pretty solid. As you can see, I've gone for an engine chemistry style. So obviously we're getting a few extra boosts on the pace, the passing and the dribbling. Pretty much almost maxes out his agility and balance, almost maxes out the sprint speed. Just gives that a little bit of a boost to the pass. So still, like, his passing isn't like perfect, to be honest. Like, it's probably a little bit low in my opinion. So just kind of want to give that a little bit of a boost to help that out. It means obviously sacrificing the ability to kind of max out the shooting, because normally on a lot of my strikers I go for a hunter chemistry style because it just boosts like the pace and shooting on their own. But I feel like his dribbling and passing do need that little bit of an extra boost, in my opinion. So we've had to sacrifice a bit of the boost on the pace, and we've had to sacrifice the boost on the shooting completely just to sort out the pass and dribbling. But it will be interesting to see how he gets on and see if it does actually help at all. Traits, yeah, power free kick trait, injury prone, long shot taker, and power header. I'm not sure if any of those traits are really necessarily overly useful on this particular game, but we will see. As you can see, this is the team that I've got him into. That's how I've kind of linked him in. So he's currently replacing Ben Yedder in the team. So, you know, it's not really too much of a disaster. I'm basically linking him off with Mendy and Guardiola there. It still keeps everybody else on full chem. But if we want to have a look at how it's going to line up, if I get the 4-2-3-1 formation, how we play. So he's going to be playing up top on his own with Neymar in behind. Mbappe, Messi wide, and then Guardiola, Vidal, all the rest the same. Instructions wise, it's basically going on getting behind. That's literally it. Nothing else overly spectacular. And if we do change to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation at any point, he'll be playing alongside Mbappe up front, Neymar just in behind there, and Messi just have to drop to centre mid. yeah, we've got to make sacrifices, unfortunately. And again, this one's just going to be getting behind, but also stay forward. Which is something that I play on that formation, seems to work quite well. I think I have on both forwards, so that would be how he would play there. So yeah, really, like if you need any advice in terms of how to like link him in, just because obviously I've gone for like Mendy, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, for me obviously I've dropped him down. If you guys are playing him straight up top in a striker position, you know, obviously it depends on what budget you're working with, because obviously this could have people that watch this could have a variety of budgets. I would say it's more likely that it's going to be people that don't have as many coins, because it is a free card, but you never know, like there could be people that are looking to spend bigger amounts on the players around them. So, you know, you've got Benzema, who's got a team of the season card, but then he does have a few cheaper like inform cards, like team of the week moment cards that are all under like 100k, so really easy to get him to link. There is a team of the week moments Gareth Bale, which is I think like 170k, something like that. So he's an option, or just like a normal Gareth Bale or like a normal Eden Hazard, players like that. A lot of other like Real Madrid players got team of the season cards like Cruz, Ramos, Varane. Like it just depends what position you're going to put him in to get him to link in. But yeah, that is kind of pretty much it that we can talk through. I think we just need to go ahead and try him out in the team. Obviously, like I said, he's got engine chemistry style, so hopefully he gets on alright, and then I can give you guys a little bit of a verdict, and then we can maybe look at some alternatives if he doesn't play too well. So yeah, let's go ahead and play some division rivals. Alright guys, so here we go. This is the first game. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. This might be quite difficult. That flashback David Luiz is insane, so if Mariano can do anything against that, then I will be impressed. Go on, return it to him. Can he finish? Oh, it's been blocked. Unlucky. Well, nice bit of acceleration. Oh, he's done it. I mean, the actual left foot finish was pretty poor, but I mean, that was kind of understandable. But he's managed to convert anyway, so it's a good start for him. You know, 16 minutes in, he's bagged himself his first goal. His general kind of link-up play, like how I felt, I mean, he's not been too bad, in all honesty. This guy's been playing quite deep as well, so he's been, you know, he's been pretty crowded out every time he's received the ball, but he's done all right so far. Right, here we go. Can Mariano take a free kick? He has 98, 99, 99. That was the same as old matey boy that we did yesterday. Incredible. Can he take a better free kick than Sosa though? That is the question. I've set this one out proper wide. That might be too wide, but we'll try it. Oh, let's go! What an absolute banger! Gotta see a replay of this. Oh, let's go! What a free kick! What a start! Feed it into him. On the swivel. Oh, unlucky. Here we go. He's in for the hat trick. Mariano! Wow. A very tame finish, but it worked. It did work. He's got a hat trick. Incredible. Oh, slides under alley. Better luck next time, mate. Oh, Neymar. Oh, he's got Bellerin for company. Might have to slow it down. Take to the byline, twinkle toes, play it across them. Oh, it's meant to be for Mariano, but he might get it. Oh, offside. Quality Vidal. Oh, he's in again. He's going to lob him. Oh, what a save. I just kind of played too quick. He caught me off guard there, but his keeper out, to be fair. It was my fault, but, you know, this Mariano, whew, he's looking incredible so far. Oh, this is top. What a pass. What a finish. 4-2. Come on. Mariano involved again. 3 goals and an assist in this game. He's staking a claim for the Foot Champs team. I reckon the way it's going, if he keeps this up, I'll stick him on the bench, 100%. Oh, is that a pen? Or was that a free kick? I think it's a free kick. This could be interesting. Can we repeat the trick? Is the question. I'm not sure what the distance was on the last one, so this might be closer, but can I get it locked on? That might be too far out, you know. Set too wide, I think. Yeah, way too wide. That was my bad. There it is, guys. Game 5-2. I really enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed using him. I thought he was superb. I mean, you know, we can't go off just one game because, you know, it could have just been that the opponent maybe wasn't that great, but honestly, really, really good start for him. I just want to see like him in a few more one-on-ones, a few more goal-scoring positions, just see what his finishing is really like, because I feel like, you know, we scored a free kick, fair enough. Wow, we absolutely dominated that guy, crazy. The first goal obviously got into a shooting position and the shot was saved, and then he just kind of got the rebound, so that was kind of lucky. And then obviously the hat-trick goal was okay, but I wouldn't say it was necessarily what I had in my head. Like, I wouldn't normally finish like that. It's kind of like softly roll it under the goalkeeper. So, you know, that might just be something that's unique to him. So it's maybe not necessarily a disaster. But yeah, I just want to try him out in a few more games just to kind of really test out that finishing. So let's go ahead and play the next game. Alright then, guys, so second opponent has an interesting squad. Who's that? Cam, the foot champs guy. I don't know who that is. But he has a team of season Rashford, shapeshifter Mertens is out of position, and a few, like, pretty weak defence to be fair. So I mean, hopefully we can win. Penref. Oh. Finish it. Oh. I said finish it. Oh, no way, man. Oh, no way, it's tight angle. Oh, unlucky. Try out these long shots. Oh, unlucky. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'll take this corner. And then that's us beat, really. This was a really, really difficult game. This guy, he brought on a few different subs to play some like the weaker players in the team, and he's just really good at the game, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't say like he didn't batter me. It was a really tight game, but he definitely had like that little bit extra in the final third. He had that little bit extra in the locker, and it just, you know, caught me off guard a couple of times. I can't say that I really. I mean, look at that, 6 shots, 6 on target each. Very, very tight game. But yeah, like on about Mariano. I mean, he did fine in that game. You know, you saw a few sort of like half chances, a few snapshots, nothing really like major that he had in the game. It was really difficult to get any of the forwards involved, to be honest. I think like my opponent probably, I would say he probably would feel the same, to be honest. I didn't feel like he had many like proper chances, but the ones he had, he took. And we just didn't really. But yeah, Mariano did alright. I enjoyed him. I'm still going to play one more game to, you know, I want to maybe like hopefully a slightly easier game, because I do still want to like really test out his finishing, because I feel like that game I didn't get like too many huge opportunities. Like I said, they were kind of like half chances, so it's difficult to kind of criticise him for not scoring them. But yeah, like I saw good things. There wasn't anything that I like necessarily really disliked about him. I think for what I was expecting from the card, I feel like he's delivered so far. I would say maybe even he's delivered a little bit more, in my opinion. I thought maybe looking at like the passing and the dribbling, he might not have been like exceptional. And you find like a lot of objective cards do tend to have like some major flaws, but this guy doesn't seem to have many. So yeah, we'll play one more game and then we'll give a final verdict. Alright guys, so third and final game. Ooh, that is a very, very interesting team. Very colourful. A lot of, well, there's all special cards, isn't it? I suppose, like, Varane and Messi are kind of like, they're kind of not. I mean, they're basically the base version, but yeah, pretty good team. I think it's full La Liga, was it? So should be interesting. That Tifo, like, it's really weird, isn't it? Like, it's not really what you want to see when you're going into a game, just the inside of a shark's mouth. Not great. Great piece of play, that. There we go. He's found the pass to Messi. And it's in. I mean, not the best way to finish it off, but end of the day, Mariano played the pass. That's all we're here for. We want to test him out. Oh, is this a rage quit? Are you serious? Don't rage quit, man. I want to test out his finishing. Please. Please don't rage quit. You'll probably beat me anyway. We might be alright, we might be alright. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. That was a good effort, that. Oh, what a pass. Oh, that was a really good effort. Like, it's coming just behind him. He's managed to get the backlift on that shot. It was a hell of a save. Look at that. Ooh. Here we go. Has he got the pace to get away from Varane? Probably not. No, not quite. Come on, here we go. Chance to finesse it. Oh, he kicked that weird. He scuffed it, didn't he? Chance near post. Oh, it's a good save. It's difficult for him. It's against Ter Stegen, but I'm hoping he can score at some point. Oh, what a finish off the left foot. What a finish. Let's go. He's arrived in this game. Alright guys, game over. It's finished 2-2. I honestly have no idea how I drew that game. It's just classic division rivals, momentum swings, just tragic to be honest. I mean, we literally, we were on top all game. I wouldn't say we like battered the guy, but we were well on top. He never looked like scoring, and then suddenly like last 20 minutes, I just couldn't really get out. But it is what it is. We weren't really here to win games, we were here to try out Mariano. He did score a really nice goal in that game, as you guys saw, with his left foot, so he did well. I would say, like, from what I saw, first and foremost, I would definitely recommend him. Like, you know, all in all, it was a positive experience. He was really good, but I wouldn't say he's necessarily like good enough to. He wouldn't get into my FUT Champs team for sure. I think like he probably wouldn't get into a lot of people's teams, but if you don't have that many coins, you've got quite a cheap squad, or you're aiming for like sort of gold 3 in champs, then he would be good enough 100%. He is a really nice little tidy player, strong on the ball, can go off both feet, good dribbling in tight areas, to be honest. He's just not, with the dribbling, he's not that great dribbling at speed, so like he's not Neymar, Messi kind of standards, but he's got good ball control. I honestly didn't think the passing was an issue at all, if I'm honest. Like, I thought he did fine. What on earth is this? I've just unlocked some nonsense. Yeah, like stamina was fine as well. He never ran out of stamina at all at any points in any of the games. So those things that you could maybe look at on a card and think could be a concern, they never bothered me at all, to be honest. I've had many players who have tired a lot quicker than him. So yeah, not too bad. Like 4 goals in 3 games, 2 assists as well. Pretty solid performance. Like I said, he's literally a 3 card. You just got to put a little bit of time in. But it's easily done. It's not challenging to complete this guy at all in squad battles. So if you want to go ahead and give him a go, I would definitely recommend him. And like I said before, if you don't get on with him, you'll stick him into an SBC. But me personally, I actually quite enjoyed using this card. I didn't think I would, if I was honest. When I first looked at it, I saw the 80 pass and I thought probably wasn't too great. but he did really well. If you guys don't want to go for him, it's in terms of like an alternative, it's a difficult one to kind of specifically recommend certain players, because obviously he doesn't have a set value, does he, in terms of coins. But maybe say like a shapeshifter Vinicius Jr. He comes at like 330k. That would be like an expensive option, or like a team of the season Benzema. You know, I mentioned previously Benzema's got different informs, so you could use that as an alternative. Or maybe like team of the moments Gareth Bale. That's if you're looking for like Real Madrid players. You wouldn't be looking for any players from the Dominican Republic, I would doubt. But you know, obviously there's like other La Liga players as well. Maybe like a Lucas Perez team of the season. He's only about 50k, so that's quite a cheap option as well. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you have used him, you know, and what you thought about him. And just let me know if there's, again, like if there's anything that I've missed in the video that you want to know about him, like certain opinions on different attributes, then yeah, I can let you know in the comment section below. Obviously, don't forget, if you did enjoy the video, it did help you out, then feel free to smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you want to do so, keep up to date with all the new player reviews and other, you know, other Ultimate Team videos when they do drop as well, then feel free. Just make sure you turn on the little notification bell. But yeah, that is going to be it from me, guys. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.